here's how it's gonna be starting this comment reaction. Instead of doing recording and uploading on the first, I'm going to record on the last day of each month, so that way I can give myself time to edit and then get it out by, let's say, probably 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the first of every month. So I wanted to rush myself all the way. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Anyways, hello guys. We're in August right now. It's pretty insane. Comment reaction 74. Yes, I remember. Let's look at the comments that I have been received throughout the month of July. But before we do that, quick little update regarding my Linktree page. I went ahead and edited a couple of bit. The link to my YouTube channel being a new profile pic, and I'm using my previous one of the avatars for a link I named it the Stormbites Haven. My community is named the Stormbites, but this is just a direct link to my YouTube community. So if you guys want to go ahead and join in on the fun, see what we have in store. Not much activities going on as of late, but it'll be nice to do so. So if you want to be part of my YouTube community, the link is right there. You can find it on the Linktree link, which is on my YouTube channel. Let's see what happens then. We freaking did it. 2,000 subscribers! Oh my goodness. You guys have no idea how much this means. Thank you so much for those who have been watching me for a long time and still sticking out to this day, but especially like literally every single one of y'all, regardless of how you find my content. Thank you so much. But I won't celebrate just yet. I'll let this go a little bit up more because when for some reason when the YouTubers celebrate a subscriber milestone, it just likes to go back down immediately. Like people like to troll. So I'll just go ahead until this goes up a little bit more, and then I'll make a post regarding this milestone, and then I'm going to leave a little insight on how I'm going to celebrate it, which I already have something planned. So stick around for those. But in the meantime, let's check stuff out. Obviously, PFP change and some stuff, major update to my channel. Probably as like I want to say this is like I don't know if it's like a coincidence, but it's probably like an early celebration of hitting 2K subscribers, because I had my profile pictures ready before I reached it. But yeah, there's that. And also check out my latest, I almost well, some of the things there. Check out my latest videos if you haven't already. Let's get to the analytics and see what we got right now. Weekly recap. I feel like the monthly recap is non-existent anymore. Like, they just straight up wiped off the YouTube Studio census. Got up to last week, 2 videos, 1 live stream, 1 post, 834 people tuned into me. Shout out to everyone, man. It has gotten so much. I think I did see the last time, like the past 28 days, I saw 30 something subscribers. So that is quite the jump for me, I might say. Purchase led people to you. These ones, I'm actually not surprised. These are quite popular topics as of late. This is what they watched. Yep. And then just watch, they reached out. This is from the week of the 20th to the 26th. 20 likes, 1 share, and 10 comments. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, another thing about the recording. That's what I forgot to say something. And to do it like the evening of the last day of each month, but I meant to do that some time ago. As I'm recording this, it's now, as you guys probably saw, it's midnight going into the 1st of August. So I was supposed to do this like 6 hours ago, but things got caught up with me. Gosh darn. There I go. Let's play a game. Viewers watch your videos on the TV. I'm gonna say a good 17%. Wow. 4.1k views on TV in the last 90 days. You guys are watching me on the TV. That's big ups. Okay, cool stuff. Yeah, look at that fluctuating stuff as always. Watch time 280 hours as usual. And man, I just remembered that we do have quite the bunch for this one. So grab a snack or something, because it's about to be a long ride with the comments we have for this month. The post I made regarding me finally making a Clickbot original character, as you guys probably saw, y'all mess with it and I appreciate it. Just Rear, I haven't seen this guy in a minute. Or Rear, as tough as heck. Dude, glad you think so, man. Really cool. Oh, Okay, for some reason, it just likes to do that, or probably clicked it twice by accident. But glad you liked it, man. SRA 128 Batman 5 says no way. I made the thumbnail, dude. You got the lucky pick. As I was sifting through the videos I watched, this so happened to be my favorite frame there. So it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, and of course, I also made a post regarding using that click my OC that I made for my new profile pic. So that's really cool. Announcing that that will be replacing the avatars I used. Batman said once again says I'm hyped for Silver to react to my new vids. I'm as hyped as you are, bro. I can assure you the next at the time of this being premiered, the next SRA definitely isn't today, but possibly next week or the week after. I also gotta set aside some things for how I'm gonna celebrate my 2K sub milestone. So just all you can do right now is be patient. D Stop Motion says there's a new Stickbot YouTuber named J the J Studios. If you want to check him out, next reaction live stream, and your Clickbot custom is fire. Glad you enjoyed. Glad you like it, D's. Bet I'll be sure to ask him if he's cool with it. Glad you like my Stickbot custom or Clickbot custom as well. Glad people are really liking my things. I decided to take some action after what feels like years on making an original character. SRA 127 such as says it's taking so long because I want this to be very well written and animated, and with work and other stuff it's been taking a bit longer. I'm hoping to get it done early 2027. Hopefully you all understand. He's talking about the Battle 3. I understand. Very understandable. Take as much time as you need. I will be waiting. Woo! Alright, Mega Stick Fighter Part 5, the latest in the saga. Dane Nelson, that's his name? Yeah. This game is based off Pacific Rim. Bit of a spelling error there, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the inspiration, because it really does feel Pacific Rim heavy with all the... We got a direct reference for as one of the mechs you can play as. This is a direct reference from that movie. And let's see what we got. And yes, yeah, that's where it is right near. Titan is Cherno Alpha. Titan is a playable mech in that Cherno Alpha. Coincidence? Darn. Coincidence? Nah. Can't be. Yeah, it has to have been, this game has to have been inspired by Pacific Rim at this point. There's no way. The Titan has a powerful throw when you throw the environment. That's when I was trying to figure out what special moves Titan has. And that I recently found out, shortly after I made that video, I found out. And it can create shockwaves of varying power depending on how hard you punch a solid surface, mainly the ground. And you can send your opponents flying with that move. Oh, like, holy cow, shockwaves galore, man. I learned that from the short that the official devs for that game has put out. I had to rewatch it and see what time was good for. And lo and behold, good stuff. Oh, man, yeah. Titan is a really special mech. Let's go. And then he also says, I heard they may add a Phoenix or a UFO next. That is quite the thing. That would be insane. I am hyped now. I am quite curious to see what mechs will be added in that game next. And then they also say, if you aim the tusk down and fire it when it's ready, you will go up slowly, and the elephants will do an animation that you saw at the end. Are you talking about the thing like going down on a sneeze? Ah, okay. The elephant. I was wondering how I did that. So yeah, I did test it out and figured out that was how you do it. So that's cool. Cool. All right, PFP announcements. Oh, Justin's Creations. Love it. Where did this clickbot come from? It is actually, where is it? It's a mix of the translucent black and translucent blue clickbots. That's how it is. And another Stickbot channel says, fire. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, ASC. Glad I liked it. Didn't take it long at all. It was just getting my dad to order the Clickbots Animation Studio for it to finally happen. This on the rest took like literally less than an hour to assemble. But I am cautious about how I move it because the arms are getting quite stiff, and I'm worried if I make too forceful of a move, I might break the arms. But I could I could always order another clickbot that I need, but still. And then Lucas King Animation says a peak. Dude, love it, love it. Appreciate it, Lucas. Appreciate it a lot. Okay. OC thing. Clay Phillips says that's sick. Thank you so much. Glad you like it, man. Thank you so much, Clay. Good stuff. Okay, PFP. It's back at majority of these is gonna be back and forth between my two most recent posts. Jazzy likes my PFP a lot. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. SRA128 Jordan Ayala says very nice because I included one of his videos. Yes, thanks once again, Jordan. Glad you liked the stream reaction as always. All right, Mecha Stick Fighter original gameplay by I Like Ice Cream. LOL. Okay, you can grab the CPUs. It's very satisfying. Yes, it is. I know that feeling, man. And you just throw them. Yeah, man. Seriously, this game is quickly climbed to the top as updates went by. It became one of my most, if not my most favorite 2D physics fighting game of all time. Finally, someone who played this game. Also, a great video. Make more, please. And this dude's view, I'm guessing. Wait. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thanks. I'll be sure to play more of this soon. Which one is this? I don't have a set reply, or I don't have a type reply for this one because I saw the options that were available. I'll be sure to play more of this soon. Guess I'll choose this one. I guess I will go. But yeah, as updates roll out, I'll be sure to return to them as they keep rolling in. Really glad to play this as often as I like. Okay, finally took OC thing. Thorn. The little stickbot dude I've heard of. Yes. Man, glad he likes my thing. I do have something. Darn, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. The absolute cinema. That's all I got for this. Some of these are like mismatched. So, but replies are all over the place. So, bit of a mess, but I'm gonna do my best to find the right reply. Cyberspace Tanks 3D gameplay. Didn't think anyone would comment on this at all, although this gameplay is nearly at 1,000 views from my perspective. Mira Plata. It's recorded by Samsung. I have something for this. Yes, it is. Just that. And then I have this game. Yes, that is awesome. Let's see. Do I have something? Nope. It has to be one of these, right? Yeah. It's awesome. It's such a fun game. Really cool. I think as of now it has been removed from Google Play. So I'm glad I was able to play it. That when I had the chance, it was so good. And then okay, once again, OC's post. Sorry. We should get to bed. Goodness. Six Shady. I'd make it, but the clear black is too risky to lose. Fighters I know. Glad you like it. But yeah, agreed. I hate that it's exclusive to the studio pack. Glad you like it regardless. Lucas King found it epic. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. The King setup himself. Thanks so much, dude. Thank you so much. Stickflix says it's fire. Glad everyone likes it. Thanks to everyone who liked my clickbot character. Very tough. By my own brother, Tall Black, dude. Heck yeah. Tough indeed. Tough indeed. And ADG absolutely loves it. Love it, you guys. Glad you like the looks of it. I've been wanting to make it for a long time. It's finally a reality. Just gotta be careful not to mess around with it too much so it breaks. Stickman Project Rebirth. Part 4, the Fritz Boy. Okay, this Fritz Boy. This timestamp, I flinched like an abused dog. Still, I've been watching the series, good gameplay and commentary. I'm actually gonna check this, assuming ads don't pop up, as I haven't seen it yet. I should start doing that more often. Top of the timestamp, see which moment they are talking about here. 6-7. I already walked through the door. Nice. 6-7. Let's see. Abysmal comparison, but I do not blame you. This was before the meme, though. Glad you enjoyed this series. God dang it, I hate the internet sometimes so much, man. To this day, I still hate that stupid meme. I didn't think it would get any more stupid than Skibidi and Hawktua, but here the heck we are. And I'm scared to find out what the big meme of this year is. I am not sure I want to find out. With that out of the way, though, once again, my OC thing, DS, really enjoyed it. A lot of people in the Sigma community enjoyed my thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Might as well burn my desk down with this heat, because my goodness, looks better than I imagined. Especially when it came to me making the concept art, it looked better than the concept art. It's one of those cases. All right, SRE 128. This was Peak Live. Says Thorn. Glad you enjoyed. Appreciate it, man. More will be coming your guys' way. Just gotta be patient as I rack up some videos. Pixel Mega Shot Part 6. Oh, the Mark guy. Yeah, Mark. New Mega Stick Fighter update. New Mega Stick Fighter update with 2 new characters and 2 new maps along with video. Where is it? Video's out now because he hasn't commented on it yet, I don't think. For him to check it out. SRE 128. Oh, I did. No, I didn't. Some of these I did already reply to as a state of emergency. D says, thank you for reacting. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, let's see the replies. Okay, this one. Okay, some things. This was a drunken guy in the bar. I actually did see these already beforehand, but like starting as of late, I'm gonna save timestamps for future stuff. This was a drunken guy in the bar from season 2, episode 4. I do remember that instance. And then that one, tell Botman to sign the contract. This was in regards to some other things. So let's see what we have. Okay. Luke, you're always welcome as always, dude. Looking back at that episode, I definitely would have remembered him. And about the Botman, oh, is he talking about? Yeah, hang on, I do remember. It was when Batman 5 chatted and said Omnibot versus Botman when. Man. I mean, Batman 5, if you happen to watch this, do you think it'll make it all possible? That'll be really cool. I'd love to imagine that. Seriously. Alrighty. Stalker Films, thank you for watching the Clear Stick Bot collab, dude. You guys and the ones who entered did a marvelous job. The story connecting with the Green Stick Bot collab was the last thing I expected. And boy, that turned out really, really well in my eyes. Mega Stick Fighter Part 4, Mark Chan. Okay. I don't know if this is the same Mark dude who always comments that, but he has 9 mechs. Hang on, I'm gonna read these. They also have a new map called Highway. Yes, sir. Do have something for that. New Highway and Cargo were the new maps as of late. Playable, plenty of vehicles to use as weapons. It says. All right. New mechas are Titan and Elephant. Yes, sir. What did I have for this one? Where is it? As very unique and fun to play as, especially Titan, dude. Titan is a real menace if you use him correctly. And then the reply for this one, 9 mechas. Yep, that makes 9 total playable mechs. Wonder what we'll get added next. Just have to wait and see. And stuff. Pixel Mega Shot Part 5. Program themselves, the devs. Hey, thanks for sticking with me practically since the very beginning of the game's development. In my opinion, the tower is probably the best way to farm tokens. I really enjoyed watching you struggle with some of the levels. Thanks for the review. All the best. No problem, program. Really enjoyed your games. And here's what I have to say. Where is it? Hold up. Oh, frick! I forgot. It's been a bit. I forgot. My phone can only hold so many god dang clipboard clips. Dang, I had something for this. God dang it. I'm gonna have to come play with these off the top of my head. Darn, I had a reply for this. And now it's gone. God, that's why the pin tool exists for this. Man, I'm gonna have to remember what I said then. Oh, man. Actually, in order to save time, I'm just going to heart them, and then if I forgot to reply, I'll try my best to go back and reply to what you needed to. Betty Taylor, or their name is Kyrie in this case, commented on Super Onion Boy Plus gameplay. Spikes doesn't kill. Spikes doesn't not insta-kill. It's the well. I remember what I went to say to this one. I meant to say, got it with what is it? The thumbs up emoji. I remember that. All right. And then let's see what we have next. Copycats gameplay. Oh, Dane Nelson. That's why I remember the dude. He commented on this first. The next update for Mega Stick Fighter is coming. 2 more new mechs. No spoilers, so you're welcome for telling you. I remember saying thanks for letting me know. And then that's that. Man, it's gonna be so awkward. I had so many replies ready just for them to disappear. I forgot that was a thing. Alright, who's this guy? Good, me, Catmaster1. Okay, I'm second to the account to comment. Okay, I'm actually not gonna waste time. I gotta get some sleep, but it's nice to see you guys. I remember what I had to this one. Really cool. Hey, nice, dude. Congrats on second place. You are pretty quick, but that's not the one I wanted to reply. Alright, Betty Taylor once again. I don't got a Steam account. By the way, I like this game. Okay, I actually can't reply. If I feel like replying to it at the moment, I will. So I'm sorry if I don't reply to you in the moment. I like it too is what I wanted to say to this. That's what that. Okay, and then concept arts. Oh yeah, Diaz saw this. My concept art from my Clickbot OC and said bet, but I ended up making it. Sorry to steal your thing. Cool. All right, Monkey the Last Macaw gameplay. Guerrero Pixel Studio themselves says, thank you so much for playing my video game, and then what are these? It's a pleasure. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for reaching out. I did have something, but so I'm not gonna reply just yet. Mars X Run gameplay. Miko Mokima, excuse me. I can remember this dude commenting it on the last comment reaction. Seems like, as of last comment reaction, seems like a small studio doing something epic. Do like the story, though. For real, the story is actually top tier. Man, I'm gonna have such a hard time remembering what I had, but so I'm just gonna re-break these on the spot. But yeah, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. SRA127 ADG says, I think my 19-minute video with the shorts bugged out because there should have been text still to warn you about copyrighted music for parts, and it didn't show. Thankfully, I stayed vigilant and I wasn't ID'd in the very moment, so I went ahead, excuse me, and adjusted the volume if needed, and so that saved my thing. What's this? Oh, we can get started out. All right, that's not what I wanted to say. No, as in terms of these things, again, it's so frustrating that some of the replies I have were freaking on. Project Synixia Part 3. Sorry about that issue, by the way, ADG, but at least I pulled through. Copio entertains the dev. Stronger NPCs give more coins. And then he says, so, okay, this one I actually do have. The final thing in my list says, yo, good stuff, good stuff. More coins. Oh, a bit of a typo in the upper one, too. And I know what to say to that one. Yeah, it freaking sucks. Oh, this guy, Green Spinner, or just, yeah. This guy changed his name numerous times. Flag Football, my very first video. A Legend is Born. This one, I just had, what was it? The superhero, thing. Legend is Born. As our boy came to be. And then since then, I expanded my content into more things. And then finally, 2026 progress 50% post soccer says, what? I remember what to comment on that. And then D says, time really flies once high school ends. I will reply to some of these back, guys. I am sorry. That's that. I had some replies, but they vanished as I filled my clipboard, and that's frustrating, dude. I literally forgot, man, and that was frustrating. Alright, so now that those out of the way, man, 25 minutes, and I'm gonna have fun editing this. That is why I gave myself an extra day to do this, but I meant to do, as I said, I meant to do this approximately 6 hours ago, so I'm a bit behind, but I'll be sure to get this out as soon as possible by 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which it is right now, or quite a bit past, if I say so myself. I almost clicked the wrong button. Alright, let's get into some of the comments that I've had to reply to as a state of emergency. And for obvious reasons, I'm going to leave some of them out to avoid some more, stuff. Update here, Batman immediately replied to this one. Hey, yes sir. Probably confused as to why I'm doing it at midnight, but again, so I was supposed to do this hours ago. This right here, Z.Geezy or Stickbot Z. I think I've heard of them too. Says, how do you add that to your PFP? Probably referring to the 11 years of Stickball logo. And I reply with Lucas King Animations had 2 separate PNGs of it in his latest YT post. You should be able to download from there. Lo behold, he did edit. Look at us. We are rocking these things, baby. This right here, Mark commented on my Pixel Mega Shop Part 5, and I had several. Says that had a new Mega City Fighters that update makes the game fun, had a new map, and then I replied, cool, but I'm waiting for the new max to drop, and he says, I think it'll come out next week, to which I replied a thumbs up. And he was almost right. I believe it came a couple of days after that next week ended. It still had fun playing with it nonetheless. On my Riptide GP gameplay, Mark once again requested me to play Bomb Squad, which is a game I know so little about because I just graze upon it every time I search more games on a Play Store. Yeah, and then I replied, not up my alley. Sorry, it's all right. He says, and then he also says, also new Mega Stick map. It's short, but they fix a lot. And he says, sweet. And then I continue waiting for new mechs to drop at the time. And then there are no held comments. Seemingly, YouTube probably made a mistake by thinking they were bad. So there was nothing. But finally, after what feels like an eternity, there is some new stuff going on. Some new, what's the word, man? New activity. There's an activity going on in my YouTube community, where Thorn says hello. So I'm just gonna go ahead and what the heck? Out of time. Bam. Can reply. Here we go. It's a bit weird because it's been a bit. Just yo. That's what I'm gonna comment right there. So that's the only one. Again, if you guys feel like chatting, join my YouTube community. Right? Let's have some chat, express your opinions, see what's up. And yeah, I think that'll be all for right now. Hopefully I'm not forgetting to get anything off my chest. But that's gonna conclude it. Once again, thank you all so much for 2K subs. I'm not gonna celebrate too early because I want to reassure I have enough subs to actually go ahead and make the celebration happen. Shortly, I will make a couple of posts about it because I'm still not sure. I have a plan on how to celebrate, but I just want to know when I'm going to do it, and I know exactly what to do. But yeah, really great comments, guys. I did say buckle up because this one was a lot, but it would have been more if some of the replies didn't vanish because I kept stacking up my clipboard. But all is well again. And if I somehow missed your comment, like YouTube again likes to hide stuff, I'll go ahead and check it on my laptop and reply to you guys. But for those who I purposefully did not reply to at the time, is because of my clipboard thingy. But I'll be sure to get back to y'all and say what I want to say because I had some things, but now it's just more so just remembering what I wanted to say. Alright, enough about that. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Thank you guys again for 2K subs. This has been a great comment reaction, and we'll see about the celebration soon, and I can't wait to see what content I'm able to get out of my chest for the near future. Man, seriously guys, thank you so much for the long run. It's been a blast. Alright, let's see what the next time reaction will bring. So, Fearcore Thunder Reactor signing out. Reactor out.